10 Cloverfield Lane opens this weekend. It's produced by J.J. Abrams, who said this about the project.
10 Cloverfield Lane came about when we got this script. It was a spec script that it was different in some ways, but the fundamental idea of being of finding yourself in this cellar, realizing you've been in an accident, that someone has rescued you, but you're chained to this bed and you don't know where you are, and you discover that you're in this sealed bunker. And the person who has rescued you tells you that there's been this mysterious attack outside. It was such a great and horrible notion. It was such a tense conceit. And I remember feeling like it was just, it was like a Twilight Zone idea. What would you do if?
John Goodman plays Howard, a character not quite balanced.
We see him initially through Michelle's eyes, the character that he finds on the side of the road and brings into this underground bunker. We don't know initially why he brought her here. Then we find out that there has indeed been a disaster.
It also stars Mary Stuart Masterson, who thinks audiences will take quite a bit from this film.
I think this movie is going to be scary, but it's also going to be thought-provoking and fun, and it'll kind of, hopefully leave you thinking a lot about it after you've seen it. I think it goes to a lot of surprising places, especially where it ends up, I think is completely different than what people will expect. So I hope when people see it, they kind of go back and go, okay, I need to watch that again.
He's brave. He's smooth.
Charlie Brown?
He's everyone's best friend.
Hey, Charlie Brown, come out, play!
Now you can get a Snoopy toy, only with the all-new Peanuts movie while supplies last. Rated G.
Sacha Baron Cohen brings another zany character to the big screen with The Brothers Grimsby, but it packs more punch than just a comedy film.
Let's create this great action movie and we'll throw an idiotic character into the middle of it, which is obviously played by me, and see how that character changes the course of the movie. So this isn't a spy spoof, it's not a spoof movie. It's more a movie in the line of sort of 48 Hours or Beverly Hills Cop, where they are real action movies, but funny stuff happens in them because of this idiotic character that's in the midst of them.
Film also stars Rebel Wilson and Isla Fisher.
Sacha had said I'd be playing the character called Dawn, which is like his wife, but they're not officially married, so I guess long-term live-in girlfriend, mother of his 18 children type situation. And he basically said that Dawn is the most good-looking girl in the whole of Grimsby.
I play Lena Schmidt, and she is quite naughty little minx of a character. I suppose she's a baddie, and she's instructed to seduce Sebastian to get some information out of him, and it all goes terribly wrong for her in the end. But no, she's a fabulous part. She's the kind of archetypal Bond girl / villain, and lots of fun to play.
Young Messiah opens this weekend, bringing Anne Rice's novel to the big screen, along with a softer version of Jesus.
Hopefully people can relate to him, including children, very much so, instead of this kind of sometimes character that sometimes seems very distant, who is you're supposed to and you want to have a personal relationship with. And I think this movie, I hope, helps to make that easier. We certainly enjoyed portraying it this way.
We also wanted to make sure that in the story of him as a child, while portraying him as a child, we're seeing those touchstones that sort of defined the man and his ministry. Compassion, an open heart, a sense of forgiveness, a child, while at the same time sort of wise beyond his years, and very all-encompassing in his approach to other people, to a sense of mercy, and just, wanting to help the downtrodden and the dismissed of society. And those moments were key to, I think, portraying him as a child consistent with him as a man.
I know you have many questions, But you need to let them sleep in your heart for now.
Why?
Because your questions are the questions of a child. But the answers are the answers for a man.
Billy Woodruff directs the new Cold Black film, The Perfect Match.
Latifah and Shakim called me up and they pitched me this idea for The Perfect Match. It's like, we have this idea for a movie. We want you to hear the pitch first. It's like a modern day Boomerang. We think you'd be perfect to do it with a really great ensemble cast, and so come in and talk to us. And so I did, and I love what they had to say. Then I read the script, and they told me that they'd love Terrence J to be the lead. And what did I think about that? And I was like, I've been wanting to work with him. I think this guy has something special. So the combination of Terrence J being attached, working with Latifah again, we love working together, and the script really is what got me excited about doing this.
I'm not sure that you're my type, Charlie, but I like that about you.
Well, I'm not sure you're my type.
Really?
Yeah.
What's your type?
Fun, no expectations.
So no strings, right?
No strings.
10 Cloverfield Lane, The Brothers Grimsby, Young Messiah, and The Perfect Match all opening this weekend.